Phobia is a Thai 4-part horror anthology by 4 directors whose names I can't pronounce and whose names you won't remember. Horror anthologies rarely if ever work, but I had seen the first of 4 movies in this one, and I'll admit my interest was a little piqued, so I finally gave it a complete viewing. The 4 movies are connected on a very basic level, but honestly you wouldn't even know it until you watched it maybe twice, or like me, you looked it up on Wikipedia. Also, before we proceed, subscribe to the channel because I just started it, and at this stage your subscriptions really make a difference to our growth. The first of 4 movies is called Happiness. Happiness has just one primary character and the whole movie revolves around her. And the cool thing is, it doesn't have a single line of spoken dialogue. Meet Pin. She's the only character whose name I'll try to pronounce because I'd just butcher everyone else's name. Pin has a fractured leg. It's in a cast and she's, surprise surprise, lonely because she lives alone. No one ever visits her. Why no one would ever visit her is beyond me, but one day she gets a message from an unknown number saying, "I want to be your friend." And after hesitating for all of half an hour, she starts texting this person, which is always a fucking brilliant idea. And obviously soon the guy texting her starts saying some really ominous and really creepy shit. What happens next? You'll have to watch to find out. Happiness has just one actor, no dialogue, and still manages to deliver some very solid scares. This movie was definitely the best of the 4, and it goes to show that you don't need any dialogue or creepy imagery or little ghost girls to make a good scary movie. It had a kinda lame ending, but whatever. Onwards. They make up for not having any dialogue in the first movie by putting all of that shit and noise into the second movie. This is Tit for Tat.
มีปัญหาอะไรวะสับเปลือมึงจะเอาใช่เปล่าใครมองตามึงเอามันไปให้หมด
Tit for Tat follows a bunch of absolute assholes who are supposed to be school kids but are clearly adults, who are also bullies. So, like the title says, these assholes bully a kid and the kid gets pushed too far and he hits back. But all of this is lost because of the movie's absolute garbage editing, acting, dialogue and direction. Like, just watch this scene. This whole scene takes place in less than 20 seconds. Try to count the number of cuts and the amount of shaky camera shots. And this is not 1 or 2 scenes, this is the whole damn movie. It looks like an epileptic shot the movie and edited it so they could give other epileptics seizures. The music, the acting, the script, the direction, it's all shot like it was made by a guy who mainlined a gram of meth and coke. No other movie has made me feel this disoriented. So many flashing lights, random cuts, super shaky camera work, jarring music and just terrible direction choices completely derailed what was an otherwise interesting, unique anthology. Tit for Tat is violent for pure shock value and just hurts to watch. I almost stopped watching it entirely 2 to 3 times in between the movie. Instead of calling this segment Tit for Tat, it should have been named Suck My Dick because it's so bad. And the CGI, oh let's not forget the fucking god-awful CGI that makes this shaky mess of a movie 10 times more laughable. And to top off this absolute train wreck of bad decision making, they end the movie with one of, if not the stupidest jump scare I've seen in a long time. Overall, Tit for Tat is a pain in the ass and an unsightly stain on an otherwise decent anthology of movies. Next, we have In the Middle. In the Middle is my favorite entry from the 4 movies, mostly because the cast is the same as the one from In the End, which is in Phobia Part 2. And these guys are a hilarious bunch of actors. This movie follows 4 guys camping in the woods and something goes awry. In the Middle is a funny horror movie and gets very meta, referencing other horror movies outright by name. Also, it spoils the ends of many of these movies. Like for example, The Sixth Sense, The Others, Shutter. It discusses all of these movies in a very meta and funny way.
ไม่เคยดูหนังเรื่อง Sixth Sense ไงวะทำไมวะที่แม่งไม่รู้ว่าตัวแม่งตายไปแล้วไงจริงดิโอ้โหไอ้สัตว์มึงจะเล่าทำเหี้ยอะไรล่ะกูยังไม่ได้ดูสมน้ำหน้าทีกูบ้าง
The main focus in the middle is the 4 actors who literally carry the whole movie themselves. They are the only 4 actors in the movie and the chemistry between them is excellent. In the Middle is more a funny movie than a horror movie. While its spiritual sequel in the end, From Phobia Part 2, is much better and by far one of my favorite horror movies, In the Middle is still one of the better entries in this 4-part anthology. Long story short, it's a horror comedy. These 4 guys are stand-up actors and are hilarious on screen. Watch this one for a funny spin on a ton of old horror movies. Finally, we have easily the weakest of the 4 entries, although to be fair, it's a very close contest between this one and Tit for Tat. This is Last Fright, a horror movie that takes place mostly on an aeroplane. But this flight only has 1 passenger and 1 crew. And as it turns out, the passenger, who is the princess of some made-up fucking country called Vanistan, has a secret. And so does the stewardess. But what could have been quite well made and an interesting movie concept turns out to be painfully cringy because of bad acting, bad dialogue, bad direction, bad sound editing, bad music, bad everything. It's hard to redeem this movie and it's just boring and terribly made. But to be honest, it didn't give me as much of a headache as Tit for Tat did, so I will go a little easier on this movie. So that's it, we're done. That was Phobia. Don't watch all 4 movies. Watch the first one and watch the third one, which is Happiness and In the Middle. Go watch Phobia 2 instead. I'm gonna do a review of that really soon. It's much better than this movie. Go subscribe if you already haven't. You know the drill, like, share, etc. etc. Smash the bell icon, send me money. I'm happy if you do. Bye bye.